Hey YouTube. So today we are talking about the possibilities of hair textures and all those things before getting your lock started. I've had a number of people come to me with different textures, straight textures, loose textures, tight textures, dry, damaged, brittle, all the above. The most information I can give to you at this point before getting your lock started is please stop giving up on yourselves. Y'all just start doing all this crazy stuff, put all this stuff in your hair, dyeing it, blow drying it, freeze drying it, and everything else, using these products that they say is natural. They're doing all this stuff. This stuff ain't natural, man. This stuff ain't even helping nobody out at all. This stuff is damaging everybody in the process. And I have a couple of clips that I want to show you from different people having dryness with their retwisting and their over twisting, so they have wrinkles in the roots. You have people that have colored and flat iron, so they took out the integrity of the hair. You even have people that's been locking so long, they just kind of gave up on the hair, and the process of the hair at this point is just kind of pointless. Like it's just been destroyed. And I want us to get back to what that healthy thing is when it comes to natural hair, with healthy products, healthy tools, healthy everything. Look at this shelf. It's a little depleted right now, but I want to show y'all. I keep a shelf full of stuff for everybody. You see that there? Excuse my food. But I keep stuff on the shelf stocked in. You can come in and purchase stuff. Some of the stuff has been shipped out already. Some of the stuff has already gone to clients or people coming in purchasing things, which is fine with me. That's so cool. I got a close connection with the USPS, baby, and we've been shipping out stuff like it's crazy. I'm looking at packages under the desk right now that's about to go out. So there's no reason why we have so many things that's going on out here where people are confused. Well, yes, it is. Because you got folk on this damn YouTube that's saying one thing and it's actually not helping the process at all. People are not tying their hair up. Like I even have scarves here. Check this out. We got many different types of scarves that you can use. Lock socks, lock tops, different things that can go into the hair that can help this whole process work out. Starting with your shampooing process, starting with understanding your body, understanding your life, just being great in this thing, you know? I've learned that a lot of people are just, you know, they feel like they have the idea of what healthy products are, or they feel like what they are inventing is better than the next. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even try to make no shampoo. I don't try to make no conditioner. I ain't making no more oils. I ain't doing nothing. The industry is already, you know, so overly saturated with so much stuff that people are really just like out of sorts. And I know everything don't work for everybody. But if we come up with just one big generic aspect of what healthy hair is, even before locking, I think we will be in a better place. Because see, what I'm doing is I'm using Black-owned products because a lot of what I do is Black-owned hair. And in Black-owned hair, or Black natural hair, should I say, it pretty much grows the same. Afro form, whether it's loose texture, tight texture, it pretty much grows the same. Some people are silkier than others because of mixture and bloodline. Some people are a little more duller than others. Again, bloodline. Some people are going gray, like myself. And that's over time. I mean, I'm almost 40, bro. So, I mean, I've come to a place where my body had to change and I had to evolve some things, but I still understand that the basics are the basics. Healthy blood flow is healthy hair growth. Overdoing something is crazy. There was a time when I used to get my hair cut every week, every Friday, 9 o'clock. Call my boy. I was there. That had to change. Now I'm every 2.5 weeks, sometimes every 3 weeks. My body has changed. My hairline and everything has started growing slower. I got a little male pattern baldness going. Again, I'm getting older, so I'm going grayer now. My beard has changed. A lot of things has changed, so I have to moisturize a little bit more, drink more water. I'm paying attention to my body. You know, before I was taking pre-workouts and protein shakes and drinking a lot of alcohol to go here and there and keep myself going because, you know, being popular is such a busy, big thing. And I had to zap my mind out of it because it could be a very toxic thing too, because people want you to just come do them and right now, and it don't matter how you feel. So a lot of things I was doing to myself, which kind of altered me at the same time, but I had to get back to me and understand what was more important. And what was more important is when I look myself in that mirror and I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with me. I love this me. This is the best me I've ever been in my life. And that's understanding my product usage, all the way down to my soaps. You know what I'm saying? Even that what I bathe with. You know, it's understanding myself, understanding my body, understand what's happening, and not being lazy with myself and really putting my best foot forward. So check out these clips. I want to talk to you a little bit about each one so that we can see like what's actually happening here and we understand what's going on, because I think that if we just really slow down, just take 5 minutes, piece of paper, and write down the elements of yourself. Do you have eczema, high blood pressure, diabetes? Think about the pills you're taking. Think about how much alcohol you're drinking, how much weed we're smoking, how many cigarettes we're smoking a day. Then think about how much water you're intaking. How many vegetables did you eat this week? You know what I'm saying? All these processed foods that the FDA and all these people are not approving of. I mean, they're gonna kill us one day, but let's not let them kill us today. So I wanna really show how the body can really have an effect on the hair, and how the hair can also have an effect on the body, because your perception to what you're doing can take a toll on what your outcome is too. I've seen that happen many, many times where people are ready to just give up because what they saw wasn't what they expected. And they call things like the ugly phase and the weird phase and the bald head look and all this. None of that stuff to me really exists. If you're ugly, you're ugly. But ugly is in the eye of the beholder, just like ugly is beauty is in the eye of beholder. Weird phases and all that, it's just pretty much how you see this thing. And we're using the words commitment when it comes to an understanding of a new style versus an understanding of a healthy journey. Because at the end of the day, we all want to get to a promised land. And that can come from your hair, your body, your spirituality, your whole life. So it's up to you. So let's talk about these people, because I'm sure you may fit in one of these genres, and it's not to be negative, it's just to give an understanding. So check this out. Clip number 1, excessive coloring and a lot of heat damage. Clip number 2, a lot of over twisting, bad products, dryness, scalp irritation, a number of things. Never had any of these issues before. The scalp has never broken out like this or flaked in this manner. Yes, she works out, she sweats, but she gets a very consistent shampoo. Her roots are good. She's never had any breakage. She's never colored. She moisturizes properly. And she was just trying to find something that was natural, because everybody say they stuff is. Clip number 4 is another scalp issue that we must take care of. And lastly, this guy was been coming to me for years and a lot of breakage. So you see, these are the things I want to take care of. Dermatological issues, seek a dermatologist. If you see that you have breakage, come in, consult your stylist and talk about what's going on. Don't just be one of those people like, oh, it's breaking, I just put in a ponytail, call it a day. Let's assess that thing, because we can redeem it. Excessive coloring, a lot of heat, balance that stuff out. There are a lot of stylists that will tell you, yes, we could do this, it's okay. Let's just go ahead and do it. No, that's not okay. That's a fiber, that's a texture. And if that hair gets damaged and they don't want to come back, it ain't coming back. So be mindful of all of these things. I wanted to show you this. And again, not on a negative tip, but this could be you. And if it's you, let's start over so that you can heal this, that you can fix this. You don't have to just, be doing the lock thing, but just have healthy hair. Have a beautiful appearance, a beautiful perception of self. Love thyself first. Because if you can't love you, you can't love me. It ain't gonna work. And I don't want your dysfunctional, toxic love. I want your real, down-home country, turkey leg, green beans on the stove, macaroni and cheese with some cornbread, hot water cornbread at that. I want all that kind of love. I want that good stuff. You see, I got muscles. I'm an old man. I need to eat, okay? So I really want to pour this into my people's mind, a great level of possibilities, a great level of love, and a great level of understanding of self, so that we can start this thing over. It's time for a reset. No more just covering up bald spots, putting old hair back in, all that stuff. Let's self-rejuvenate with self-love, self-care, and healthy prosperity. Okay? That's one of my favorite tattoos. My prosperity. Mine. Because I want to prosper in what God has given me. So I want to share that with you.